everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rochelle Higgins, and here on this channel we're going to talk about all things women. So if you have not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and make sure you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and hit the bell notification so you can get all my video updates. Alright, so let's get into it. The reason why I decided to wait until marriage. Okay, so let's get into the story. I remember back when I was 15 years old, and just peer pressure was all around me. When you're in high school, you're in the 9th grade, and you're like, okay, everybody's doing it, let's see what happens. And so when I was 15, my mind was always, I guess, let's see what happens. But as time progressed, I just had an epiphany in my mind. Like, after being in a relation, one of my first relationships in high school, that relationship did not work out because he eventually ended up cheating on me. And it was like, wow, my heart was broken, but I was relieved because why? I was still a virgin. And I was just like, okay, I'm just going to just wait. My first initial thought was just, I'm going to wait for the right person. But when I turned 16 years old, I met this young guy. And, he was just amazing. He was just a gentleman. And I just really liked him. He was really good. He was a really good dude. And so we vibed really well. I was in the 10th grade by now, and we just decided to be really good friends. And, one of the interesting things about him is that he told me he was waiting until marriage. And it was like crazy, like, wow, I'm also, waiting. In my mind, I was like, I'm also waiting as well. So, it was very shocking for me to hear about a male wanting to wait until marriage. So my parents were very religious. They were very they were into, church. I mean, we went to church every Sunday religiously. And my daddy was very strict. The only music I could listen to in our household was gospel, so you can imagine. And so, everything was just like on edge. You just had to live this standard of, we're Christians. And so I remember this one particular day, my dad made us go to a prayer shut-in with my mom. And it was like, oh my God, like, I gotta go to one of these things. I'm gonna end up falling asleep. I'm not gonna really be interested in it. Blase, blase. Okay, long story short. So in that prayer meeting, to my surprise, I was 16 years old. I gave my life to Christ. And when I gave my life to him, it was just like my eyes opened, my mind changed. And mind you, I was already talking to this dude that was saying that he was gonna wait until marriage. And it was just like a light bulb went off in me. And I made that was the day I made a personal decision that I was gonna wait until marriage. And it was just amazing because, I didn't think it was gonna happen like that for me. That wasn't a decision that I just said, oh, I'm gonna do. But that's not the end of the story, y'all. That's just the beginning. And I want you to walk on this journey with me as I explain my trials, my tribulations, the temptations that I endured, through that waiting process. Because at that time, I was 16 years old, and I surrounded myself around people with the same mindset. I made a pact with my sister, my cousin, and my best friend that we were all gonna wait until marriage. And it was just amazing because I also had other females around me, and I had good peer pressure that was, encouraging me, like, girl, you can do this, we can do this. So I was 16 years old when I made that decision to wait until marriage. Now, I had some bumps along the way. Don't think that it was a smooth sailing journey during this time in my life. I had some bumps along the way. So, of course, I want you to continue to watch my videos, So I will end with it here. You know, I gotta give this series some momentum so that you guys can stay tuned to my channel. And I don't want to prolong the time of you watching it. So I'm going to end with this. So stay tuned for this series of why I waited to marriage, my marriage story. So please subscribe to this channel if you not have already. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you.